Hi guys, the first thing I want to say is I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you all get what you wish for. Anyway, I'm here for you, so that's something, but honestly, I hope all your dreams come true for 2024, and I also want to wish you a Happy New Year for 2024, and I look forward to seeing you in the new year. So don't forget, if you want to give me a Christmas treat, smash that like button and subscribe. And that's all I ask for, just a little Christmas gift for me. Thank you. Love you all. Mwah. Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. Today I'll be sharing with you exactly what I got up to at the Millennium Gloucester Hotel in Kensington, London. So stay tuned. Also, I have noticed most of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to me. It is 93.7% of the viewers to be exact. Can you do something for me this Christmas? Which is to subscribe to my channel and comment by giving me your views about my videos. This will be the best Christmas present ever. Also, a shout out to you men out there watching my videos. I hope you are getting what you came for. Well, what a day that was. But before I start, I just wanted to point out that when I got in my car after the event and was leaving the hotel's underground car park, that in itself was a challenge. It had been a long day and I just wanted to get out of there and get home. I made my escape, but then I was driving around and round in circles, trying to find my way out of the car park. There was also a guy in his car trying to find a way out too, but no luck. It was a bit like the blind leading the blind. Anyway, I found the bit in the car park that showed a sign in which it made you think you can't go through. So I can't remember what it said, but anyway, I went through and over this ramp and yay, I saw the exit. I got out at last. So I just thought I'd let you guys know about that in case you have the same trouble when leaving the car park if you ever visit. So I know you're all waiting to hear what I got up to. So let's get on to my exciting day ahead. So guys, I attended the Samuel Leeds rent-to-rent crash course just for £1 and I'm here to tell you all about it. But before I start, I just want to let you guys know how I came across Samuel Leeds. Now recently I've had an interest in property myself, and so I started watching YouTube videos about property and Samuel Leeds popped up on my screen as a recommendation to watch one of his videos. So that's when I started watching his videos and only heard about this entrepreneur a few weeks ago, even though he has been doing this for around 15 years, since 2008. I then decided to Google him and find out what this guy is all about, whether he is a legitimate guy and how long he's been in the game. Unfortunately, I came across the very sad news about a soldier who got into debt after paying £13,000 for training with Samuel's company and then ended his own life. Other than this, I learnt that Samuel grew up in a council estate in Walsall, West Midlands, and was born in Ohio, United States, and bought his first house at age 17 in his stepfather's name and went on to become a millionaire by the age of 21. His parents divorced when he was 7 years old, and he had a hard time at school and a difficult upbringing. So he had done extremely well with what he went through. And also, I would never have believed that he had suffered with ADHD and dyslexia. I mean, this guy is so intelligent with what he has achieved in life, and I commend him for this, and so I carried on watching his videos on YouTube. The course I attended was on Friday 17th of November 2023, so the starting time for the course was at 10 AM prompt, but online it states that you should get there from 9 AM to register your arrival. And remember, if you don't show up or cancel late, then you may be charged £100. So I arrived there at 9:15, and all they asked for was my online ticket, which was on my phone, where they just scanned my barcode. I took my driving licence for ID, but they didn't ask for any other ID, so I was good to go. So before my arrival, I got an email which said that I have a free gift waiting for me when I arrive at his course. Yay, I thought, what could this be? Then after I registered, I saw they had piles of his books called Financially Free in 7 Days. This retails at $7.99 on Amazon for his paperback book. They also give you a lanyard with your first name on to wear around your neck for the duration of the day. Here is the book I received, and when I get the time, I'll have a good read of it. Here we are. So, as I was early, I decided to wait in the hallway where there were so many people waiting for 10 o'clock to come round. So as 10 AM came round, the music started and the guys opened up the large conference room and gave us all a high five when entering. As I enter, everyone scrambles to the front of the room to find a seat close to the stage. I wait until everyone has gone in, as I am happy sitting near the back, as I don't want to be picked on. So as Samuel walks onto the stage, everyone starts cheering. So Samuel starts off with the rent-to-rent strategy and uses a whiteboard to write down some example formulas to show what is required to secure a rent-to-rent deal, and does all the maths and calculations, working out in the end what return on investment you should get. He then asked if there was anyone in the audience that wants to stand up and tell everyone why they want to be financially free, and also the underlying reason behind this. As some people in the audience put their hands up to be chosen, one of the guys from Samuel's crew come round with a microphone for those who are picked to tell their reason one by one. After Samuel had listened to so many people, he then went on to open his laptop and show us right there and then on the 2 large projector screens how to find a property on Rightmove, the right way to do a proper search, which filters he uses, and so on. So before he goes any further, it was time for a break. So we had about 15 minutes to get a drink of water, which they provided in paper cups, or to go and use the bathroom. So we all finish our break and start again with the course. So after he had showed the audience how to do a search on a rental property, he then does a role play himself to show us all how to make the call to an estate agent, and telling us all exactly what to say, giving us like a verbal script. Next, he then asks everyone in the audience to find a partner to do a role play with and simulate a phone call to an estate agent. So we all found a partner and done our role plays, which would include explaining that you're interested in the property, who you are, and that you would like to book a viewing. There was a little prize in this from Samuel, as he said whoever in the audience can give him the best pitch on the simulated call would get £100. So out of all of the people who put their hands up to be picked, only a few got the prize of £100. You wouldn't believe how excited these people were to be given money for free. I myself certainly wasn't going to stand up and be picked. Oh no, that's not my thing. After all the commotion, Samuel then went on to tell us about some of his students who have followed in his footsteps and have done extremely well for themselves and have been successful after attending his training. He had a few stories to tell which excited the crowds, and they all cheered. Now it was the afternoon and the time was about 3:30 p.m. He then goes on to say he is going to tell us what courses he is running and how much you can get them for. So this particular course he is talking about is a 2-day intensive serviced accommodation course, and this is a today only deal. So a very large discount and special offer that cannot be missed. Samuel shouts out in a loud and determined voice and says, the first 37 people to go to the back of the room and sign up for this course will get it for the special discounted price of £1,995 for today only. So go, go, go. I couldn't believe as half of the room got up and out of their chairs as quick as they could to make a dash for the back of the room, all of them romanticising about their fate ahead of them, about becoming the next millionaire. I, for one, wasn't going to part with any money on any courses whatsoever. I don't believe in paying for something when you can learn and gain knowledge yourself by reading, watching videos, listening to podcasts and so on. So I'm determined to conquer this myself and not pay out for any of these expensive training courses or academies. Anyway, so whilst everyone was signing up to the course, Samuel then said, let's take an hour for lunch break and come back to the hall around 4:30 p.m. I decided I would get up and leave for home. The reason being is I had heard most of the information he was talking about on his videos, so I didn't really learn anything new. Also, he was talking for a while about his successful students, and I actually found this a waste of time, as I was there to listen about all the different topics of property, investing, and the rent-to-rent strategy, and not about other people's wealth. I also thought that if I was to stay until the end, which was between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m, then I would get caught up in a load of traffic, travelling from one end of London to the other back to my home. If I could sum up Samuel in 5 words, these are those words I would describe him as. It's enthusiastic, passionate, focused, down to earth, and charismatic. So Samuel is a likeable guy and an inspiration to others. He's brutal and to the point, and also spot on with his wealth of knowledge. You could see how popular this guy was, as the whole room was packed out and even people were still arriving an hour later. They were still accepted in and not turned away. So all in all, I would recommend going along to one of Samuel's courses, as this is the guy to follow. He says it how it is and doesn't hide anything, unlike other property investors that may not tell you exactly how it is and not give you the full information. Anyway guys, if you haven't yet seen his videos, I recommend you go and watch some and also attend one of his crash courses. This course gives you a taster of what you could do and opens your eyes up to new possibilities. I recommend you try this for yourself. Samuel is doing another course which is called the Property Investors Crash Course for just £1, and the dates are from January the 19th to the 28th. I will be going along to the one at the Millennium Gloucester Hotel in London on Saturday the 27th of January, as it's in my city and I would love to see you there. Let me know in the comments if you can come along, and as always I'll reply to every one of you. But honestly, I do not believe in paying £2,000 or any amount of money on just a course to learn about how to make money, when you can just invest the same money somewhere better and you will see some returns. But this is my personal opinion. If you would like to join Samuel on this course, then it's up to you. I'll leave a link in the description regarding the unfortunate tragedy of the soldier. You can have a look yourself. Also, if you haven't seen the video about the Millennium Gloucester Hotel in which I stayed for this event, then go and watch this right now. Anyway guys, as I come to the end of this video, please do hit that like button, share this video, comment and subscribe to our channel. It really would mean so much to me if you could just do that one little thing for me. I love you all and take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.